What's up, guys? It's your girl Serpentine 10, and I'm here to talk about the new revelation that is Virtua Fighter 6 is on its way. So, yes, the leak is true, the rumors are true, and I had to do some investigation just to make sure that this was right. But yes, we are going to have Virtua Fighter 6 coming out pretty soon, and I cannot wait. So, today in this video, I'm going to talk about the different ways that Virtua Fighter 6 could be presented to us, and also all the different type of features that it might have, and what it could offer us as being a brand new 3D fighter in today's market, because we only have Tekken ruling everything. So we're going to talk about that today, and also just the future of Virtua Fighter in a nutshell. So I want to talk about one mode that may show up again in Virtua Fighter 6, and that is the quest mode. So if you guys never played Virtua Fighter 4 or vanilla Virtua Fighter 5, they had a quest mode, and it's pretty much you just take your character and you go around different cities and you pretty much just play in tournaments and you win, and you pretty much get to play the highest ranking characters or what have you. So this is a very, very fun little mode that they had. I definitely played it a lot when I had Virtua Fighter 4. So this is something that will potentially come back. It was a way for people to, rank up, and it had like the ghost battle kind of feel like Tekken does. It was interesting for the most part. This is something that did come back in Virtua Fighter 5, and I'm sure that they'll probably bring this back in the new iteration just as a mode for people to have something to do if they don't want to be online. But this is something that I'm anticipating to play again, because I feel like the newer Ultimate Showdown kind of missed out not having this in it, but I can probably see why. They probably just wanted to wait it out. But quest mode has a huge chance of coming back again. Next, I want to talk about collaborations and just customization. So customization is probably going to be extensive this time in this game. I can just tell that this is probably going to have tons of stuff. If you guys did not forget, we had the Tekken 7 crossover. It was wild seeing these characters as dressing up as Kazuya and Lily and Brian, out of all people. It was really good. I loved it so much. They even had the Yakuza crossover collaboration at one point as well, and I can definitely see Virtua Fighter 6 probably doing something with Tekken 8. I know Harada is a big fan of this game, so it's very likely he'll let Sega go ahead and get some of those Tekken 8 costumes. And I know that there's going to be tons of collaborations with this game probably. Virtua Fighter characters did show up in DOA, so we might get some of those, but the customization and just overall costumes might get crazy. Other than just, customization, I definitely want to talk about just, the revamping of the characters and the new designs that a lot of these characters may have. So anytime that they bring back, games, they gotta redo characters. They gotta make them look up to date. So one thing that may potentially happen is that everybody might get a brand new look. We have been seeing these characters wear the same clothes and having the same hairstyles and the same looks for, over 20 years at this point. And this time with Virtua Fighter 6, this is the perfect time to let these characters look new. I'm talking about do different hairstyles, do different clothes, and I just feel like they definitely need to be redone. One thing that I hope doesn't happen is somebody like Jeffrey. They better not give him the Eddie Gordo hairstyle, or the what they want to do with everybody's dreads. I feel like I see that hairstyle so much when they have somebody with dreadlocks, and I just hope they don't do it with Jeffrey. Oh, the Killmonger? Yeah, the Killmonger. You guys know what I'm talking about. But other than that, revamping these characters, making them look fresh, making them look brand new is something that this game desperately needs, especially when we're finna do Virtua Fighter 6. And it's going to be a fresh coat of paint on the game just for everybody to look new again. And of course, we're probably going to have retro costumes. I mean, Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown had the old school like polygon retro skin, which I thought was amazing to see that from Virtua Fighter 1, 2, and 3. See these like polygon customizations. That was a brilliant thing to add to the game. They'll probably bring that back. But these characters need to be reworked, and look different. And that's something that Sega probably is going to do. So I can't wait to see what they look like in, you know, the new generation of gaming in 2024. So y'all let me know what y'all think about Virtua Fighter 6 coming out. You know, it's been revealed. It kind of was leaked, I guess, by Sega, but either way, it's really good to know that this game is going to be here at some point in time. I'm really hoping that maybe we get a teaser or something at the Video Game Awards. I don't know if that's too soon to be looking forward for something like that, but since we now know that Sega is kind of like, oh, we already talked about Virtua Fighter 6, we might see something at the Game Awards, we might not, but I think that is really interesting to know that, you know, another 3D fighter is in the works, and we're actually going to get another one. It's way overdue, and I'm super excited, but I want to know you guys' thoughts on Virtua Fighter 6 and what the game is going to have to offer us. And you know what you have to do. Make sure you guys are following me on my Twitter, and make sure you guys check me out here every week on YouTube. Until next time, guys, peace.